Lisa McVay, unmasking the dark secrets of survival. What hidden secrets lie beneath the surface of this shocking story? How did Lisa, a seemingly ordinary teenager, find the strength to outmaneuver a relentless predator? Today, we bring you the extraordinary tale of Lisa McVay, a brave survivor who outsmarted a serial killer and led the police straight to his doorstep. Get ready to be amazed as we unravel the gripping details of this incredible story. Let's jump right in. The disappearance. It was the year 1984, a weary 17-year-old girl riding her bike home after a grueling double shift. Suddenly, a sinister figure snatches her off her bike, plunging her into a nightmare beyond imagination. But Lisa refused to let fear consume her. Bound, blindfolded and trapped in her captor's car, Lisa's instincts kicked in. Drawing from her knowledge of crime shows, she carefully assessed her surroundings, determined to leave behind any trace that could aid in her rescue. Unknown to McVay, her kidnapper was serial killer Bobby Joe Long. He had already abducted, raped and murdered 8 women in the Tampa Bay area. Before that, he had committed at least 50 sexual assaults in southern Florida, where he was dubbed the classified ad rapist. When Long arrived at an apartment building, he untied McVay, told her to put her clothes back on and then took her inside. There, he sexually assaulted her several times. McVay said, "I would just disconnect from the rest of the world. I was tired of living, tired of being abused. I didn't want to live." She then thought about her family and wondered what they would do without her. It was then McVay realized she had to escape no matter what and motivated herself to fight. Before we dive in more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more captivating true crime series. Lisa's battles to reclaim her freedom. Hours turned into an eternity as Lisa endured unimaginable horrors, yet her spirit remained unbroken. She convinced Long to allow her to go to the bathroom, where she left fingerprints everywhere she could. At about 3:30 a.m, Long took McVay back to his car and blindfolded her. McVay took note of everything she could about her location, from the sounds of the car to the lights of a hotel. Eventually, they arrived at a parking lot, where Long told her to get out and wait 5 minutes. "I was frozen, my mind's racing," McVay recalled. "Should I run? Should I walk?" Instead, Long left her there and miraculously drove off. McVay went straight to the police with what she knew. However, she initially had trouble convincing officers what had happened because she was so composed. Finally, she spoke to Sergeant Larry Pinkerton of the Sex Crimes Division. He promised to protect her, and he did. Through tears, McVay told him every detail she could remember. McVay's descriptions eventually led police to Long's car. She also identified him from a lineup of photos. From there, police had enough for an arrest. Lisa's determination to catch her abductor. Days after her traumatic ordeal, a news report shook Lisa to her core. Convinced that her kidnapper was the same person responsible for a recent murder, she reached out to Sergeant Pinkerton, demanding to be heard once more. This time she had more crucial information to share: apprehension of the serial killer. Lisa's unwavering bravery and quick thinking paid off. With her invaluable assistance, the police were able to retrace her abductor's steps, ultimately leading them to his hideout. The monstrous Bobby Joe Long's reign of terror was finally brought to an end, but tragically, not before he claimed 2 more innocent lives. Trial and conviction. The following year, justice was served. Bobby Joe Long was found guilty of first-degree murder and sentenced to death. The nightmare was over thanks to the incredible determination of one young woman who refused to be silenced. Lisa's life after the ordeal. And what became of Lisa McVay? Her life took a remarkable turn. With the support of her loving aunt and uncle, she found solace and strength to rebuild. In an incredible twist, she even pursued a career in law enforcement, joining the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, the very department that had apprehended her abductor. In 2019, justice was finally served as Bobby Joe Long was executed by the state of Florida. Lisa McVay Noland, the survivor who had outsmarted a monster, witnessed the execution from the front row, wearing a shirt that read, "Long, overdue." She wanted to be the first person he saw. Lisa McVay's story is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Despite the horrors she endured, she emerged as a survivor. How did she find the courage to rebuild her life? Witness the remarkable transformation that proves there is light even in the darkest of circumstances. In the final act of this extraordinary story, we witness the lasting impact of Lisa McVay's resilience and courage. And there you have it, the astounding story of Lisa McVay, a survivor whose bravery and resilience not only saved her own life but helped bring a serial killer to justice. It serves as a reminder that even in the darkest of moments, the strength of the human spirit can triumph. Stay tuned for more incredible stories. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell to never miss an episode. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe and stay captivated.